Azrael taking this game so seriously? It's not that serious. But then I found myself doing the same thing, so that's why I never like called you out on it. Because I was like, well, you know, being a big dude,
Yeah.
you know, so,
It'd be like that sometimes.
and that's why I did it, you know, because real recognize real.
For real.
Yeah. But I'm not gonna lie to you, like between me and you, between brothers, Tori and Lauren got really upset. They were like, they didn't want to play with you. Because they were just like,
With me?
yeah, they were like, Azrael's like so toxic when we play, he takes it too seriously, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, yeah, I guess he kind of does, but I don't know, you can just tell him and tell him to stop. You don't have to stop playing with him, you know?
Yeah,
And
what the
they're like,
heck?
no, I'd rather just not fuck with that. And I'm like, I don't know why they're always like that. It's like Lauren and Tori are so perfect for each other because they think the same way.
That's so
Like, I don't understand how, like, they had an issue with something they don't try to do it. Tell you to leave or, like, stop talking. No, it's like, that's so retarded.
That's insane, dude. I was like, what? Like, yeah, just like let me know, and I'll be like, okay, yeah, you're right. I'll just roll. You know?
Yeah, because how are you? It's not even fair too, because like they're not letting you know that it's just an issue that they have. You know, so how the fuck are you even supposed to know how to fix it if you don't even know, bro?
Yeah.
So that's why I was just like, I thought I was really conscious of it, but it's not a big deal. I don't think it's fucked out. But I just think Lauren is not doing it because she doesn't play. Every time I get on Valorant and I ask her to join or I try to request to join, she never lets me play.
Yeah, I haven't even played with them in like a really long time. Like, really long time.
Jordan doesn't play. Like, he hates Valorant for some reason.
And he's somehow kind of good at it too.
Yeah, because he plays shooters, you know, like all the time. It's just he doesn't want to play Valorant, and I don't understand why. Like, he keeps complaining that it's the enemy team, it's the people that play it, it's this and that. And I'm just like, Jordan, you are like pushing 30, bro, and you still say the hard R N-word and all this bullshit, like, unironically. Like, it's just, like, who are you to judge anyone? You're fucking cringe too. You know what I mean?
You told him that?
No, that's what I'm just saying to you.
Yeah.
Because, like, I'm not going to tell Jordan, like, oh, stop saying the N-word unironically, stop, you know, being super toxic. If I tell him that, he's just going to be like, fuck you, and kick me out of the server. So it's not even worth it.
Yeah, that's true.
But I just mean, like, that's why I don't take Jordan very seriously, because, like, come on. It's starting to get to the point where, okay, it was funny, you know, like, a few times. But now it's like every time I'm in a VC with an Azrael, he's saying the N-word and he's cussing and he's calling people faggots and stuff. And it's just like, it's like too much, you know?
I've never been in a like VC with him, like alone or like with just his other friends, because it's always been with Lauren. So I feel like he probably doesn't do it really because of Lauren. So yeah.
Oh yeah, like Lauren probably gets mad or says something because it's too much, dude. It is really too much. Like, even when I'm talking to him, his friends are exactly the same. That's why I can't fucking stand his friends.
Yeah.
You know what's funny is, and this is kind of weird, because I don't know how you feel about my friends, but I feel like your friends really show you, like, who a person is, you know?
Yeah.
And it's like, if their friends are really shitty, you don't fuck with any of their friends, then they're probably really shitty too.
Well, what friends? Because I like Kelly. Kelly was cool, and Nano was really cool too. I like him.
Nana is cute, but I love him. He's someone that you can joke with, like do whatever you want. And when, like, he needs to be real, or, like, he wants to talk about real shit, I'll talk about real shit, you know? Like, I'll be serious.
Yeah.
That's what I appreciate about him. Nano, honestly, he's a very surface level friend to me, though. Like, I jokingly flirt with him and stuff like that, but it's a joke. Like, he's just a fun guy to hang out with.
Yeah.
But I don't really know him, like, personally. Like, he doesn't know my life, you know? I don't think he knows my real name.
He doesn't know your real name?
No, he keeps calling me Urine. He doesn't even say Urine right.
You're capping.
I swear, but I don't care. It's funny.
Oh yeah, he was saying that. He's like, Eurus?
Yeah.
I'm like, bro,
He
what?
literally only calls me Eurus, and I never corrected him because I'm just like, yeah, that's funny, you're a cool guy, so I don't mind whatever you call me.
That's so funny.
Yeah, like, I like to call me something dope. He's not calling me, like, Tesla or some shit. So, Jesus. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm trying to surround myself with new people. I literally just cut out one of my best friends, like, a month ago.
Really? Why?
He's being a dick, dude. I told Tori about it, too. And, she met him. She's met him a few times. Like, this guy was my childhood friend. Like, he's a really good friend of mine. But, we were playing games the other day, and I was, like, making a joke saying, like, back in high school, like, I used to bully him, and I used to give him swirlies and shit.
Yeah.
And it was literally like that. It was just like, yeah, back in high school, his name is Mike. I'm like, I used to give Mike swirlies and wedgies. Like, that's literally how I said it, like, as a joke. And then he's like, yeah, well, I fucked your girlfriend, and I made you watch it. You're a cock. You're stupid
What
cock.
the fuck?
Yeah, and I was like, what? I was like, whoa, dude. I made fun of you in this joke, and now you're doing, like, way too aggressive. Like, I don't know why you took that so personally, you know? And you say something so fucked up like that.
Yeah, dude, that's weird.
I didn't appreciate it, but I didn't make a big deal out of it because I'm like, he's my good friend, and like he obviously thinks we're like playground insulting each other right now, you know. But that was weirdly aggressive, right? And I shrug it off. But then it just, I couldn't stop thinking about it because it was just so weird. Like I was just like, what was the energy behind that? So I messaged him and I'm like, yo, I didn't really appreciate like what you said the other day. That was low-key kind of fucked up. And then he just goes like, oh, stop being a baby. Don't stop crying about it, bro. And I was like, okay, that's a dick move. And then he tells me some shit like, okay, wait, let me read you the one for one of the conversation. Here it goes. It says, I said, you gaming or what? He said, whoa. And I said, punk ass nigga, you're dead to me. He said, I know this tasty ass Cali is not calling me a punk ass. I said, I didn't forget what you said to me yesterday. And then you know what he responded? He said, my homies hate you after they found out you're Palestinian.
What?
And I said, what? On God? He said, you're a faggot. On God. And I said, no, he said, we hate Palestinians. That's what he said.
What the fuck?
And then I said, the fuck? He said, same reason we hate Mexicans. And then I was like, what? He said, they told you the joke. I said, huh? He said that the Palestinians are so bad that God sent the Jews to punish them.
Jesus.
And I said, that's crazy. Like, I can't even believe like
What the fuck? He just drops all that shit and just expects to like go to normal?
yeah. And then he was just like, oh, anyway, let's go over for our podcast. And I just say, lol. And he says, are you upset right now, baby? I'll carry you, don't cry. I said, yeah, no cap, that's fucked up, buddy. I don't really fuck with that. But hey, good luck with your podcast. Good luck with everything. And that was it. And then he said, stop crying, I'll carry you. And that was the last shit he ever said.
Yeah, dude is weird.
Yeah, and I have all the receipts. And I was like, I can't even believe you say that shit. I was like, why would you say such a sensitive thing to me? And then like I don't know, like I was just joking, you know? So I messaged one of our other close friends, because it's like me and another one of our friends. Like I feel even more like I'm closer to the third guy. And he's like one of my best childhood friends. Like I don't even remember meeting him because we met.
Yeah.
And so I messaged him because he's also really good friends with that guy who was being a dick. And I was like, yo, this is what he said to me. Like, am I being crazy? Like, is he an asshole? And he's like, yeah, he's an asshole. Like, I can't even believe he messaged you that. And like, he was telling me all this stuff. And I was like, what? If it's coming from you, then that means he's really fucked up here, you know? Because sometimes I feel like I'm being too sensitive, you know, with my friends.
Yeah.
But like, with this, I was like, no way, dude. He's like spitting on my nationality. Like, fuck him. And
Yeah.
like, that's so fucked up to even say what he said.
I know, and it's like, at that point, doesn't even feel like he was joking, huh?
Yeah, like, it's just mean, especially since I'm confronting him about lighthearted as ever, you know, like calling him a punk ass or whatever. Like, I'm doing it very lightheartedly because I'm going in thinking like he's just joking, you know? So it just kind of sucked, and then I was just like, okay, and I stopped talking to him. I don't think I have him blocked, but like I removed him on everything, and I was just like, I'm not fucking friends anymore, you know?
Yeah.
So I stopped fucking with him, and I like left all his friends saying he was doing shit, and then everyone started asking what happened, and I didn't tell anyone because I was locked. Like I didn't tell anyone. I only told Tori what happened, but I didn't even tell Tori about the part that he was saying like fucking even calling me a cuck. Because I was just like, that shit is just fucking, like, she doesn't need to know that part. It's just fucking gay.
Well, dude, I'm glad you cut him off, though. It's definitely the right thing to do.
It's a bummer because he was one of my childhood friends and he just became a dick out of nowhere. Like,
Yeah.
we hadn't talked in a long time, so I guess in that time he's become a piece of shit.
No, yeah, I also cut off a friend of mine, like, a while back, too. But it's just things that happen, you know. We grow, and we just have to be strong enough to make those choices.
True, and see, you understand that shit, Ezra, and that's why I rank you high up there as my friend, and that's why I tell you shit.
I'm glad we have this trust. Yeah.
The other day, I was hearing, I hear like everything in the office. Like nobody tells me about drama, I just overhear it, right?
Yeah.
And the other day I heard this one girl talking about how, I guess she told one of our coworkers or something, and she like told the pastor and like everyone at her church. And she was getting really butthurt, and she came into the office and she was like talking to one of my other coworkers, and that's how I overheard her. And she was like, yeah, what the fuck did you say that? Why would she go and tell my pastor? And I'm so mad, I'm never gonna tell her shit, and I'm so mad that we fucking talked to her, and she apologizes. And I was like, I wonder which coworker
Fucking my dad.
You throwed?
Huh?
You threw?
Yeah, a little bit.
Bro.
Trying to get this cash cup, trying to get this cheese, bruh.
Well, anyway.
So what happened?
I find out who the coworker is that she's talking about that like went and told her pastor all this shit.
Yeah.
And it was the same coworker who I'm friends with too, and she's nice, but like she definitely loves to talk shit about people. And so that's why I never try to tell her like too many personal things, because she literally just fucking tells everyone everything. I don't know why. And like what happened was, fuck, what was it? Yeah, she was like asking me about me and Tori, and like that was when we were fighting and we were having all these issues. And I was almost gonna tell her, but I was like, no, I shouldn't talk to anyone about this, you know? I was like, I should definitely keep my work life super separate from my personal life, you know?
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm not gonna tell her, and she just kept prying and asking me. She was like, why can't you tell me we're friends and blah blah blah? And I was like, no. I was like, it's fine, nothing's wrong, you know? Like obviously it looked like I was crying or like I was having a bad day, so that's why she kept asking. I was just like, no, nothing's wrong, everything's fine. She's like, no, you're lying to me. Why won't you tell me? And I'm just like, there's just nothing. Like it's just it'll go away, you know? And she's like, oh, okay. So she got all butthurt at me for like a few weeks because of that situation. But now she's like cool with me and shit again.
Mm-hmm.
But what happened was fucking what's it called? When I overheard that other coworker talking about her spilling the beans and shit, I was like, thank fucking God I didn't tell her shit. Because she would have went and ran her mouth and told everyone my business.
Oh my god, yeah, I hate people like that.
Dude, my whole office is like that. Like, I made the mistake where I talked about some of the coworkers behind their backs, like when I first started working there.
Yeah.
And it was just because they said some mean shit to me. Like, I only just told other coworkers what, you know, the mean shit that they said or the rude shit that they said. That's it. I didn't like talk real shit. I wasn't talking shit technically, you know what I mean? Because I'm just telling them what happened. Like, they was publicly rude to me. This is what they did, you know, sort of thing.
that suck.
Yeah, it's just kind of shitty because, like, the second you start hearing someone start talking poorly about other people that you know, it's like, you know that person at one point is just saying some shit about you. Like, you just know it for a fact because they're already doing it to other people.
Yeah, but at that point it's like,
Very, very best friend, though. That's kind of different.
yeah, but you can't even do anything about it. I just like smile and nod and just like, yeah, dude.
In a smiling way, boy. Smile. I don't know. I just hate people like that, dude. That shit pisses me off. Because it's also like, they'll try and be your friend just because they want shit from you. Like, they want to, you know, like, gossip. They want to know what's going on.
Yeah.
That's like half of my family, too, and I hate everyone in my family.
You hate everyone in your family? What the heck?
Yeah, because they all just talk shit. They all do. Like, there's literally not one person, even like the cousin I super love, like my whole extended family, my cousins, my aunts, and my uncles, they literally, like, it's like an Arab tradition or something, where they invite each other to each other's houses, they sit down in the living room, eat some food, watch TV, whatever, and they all just talk shit about each other. They'll be like, this family that wasn't invited, they did this and they did that, and fuck them and this, and they'll do that about literally everyone. And I tell you, Azrael, when I moved to Arizona, I was the trending topic for, like, I probably still am.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah, they fucking love gossiping about me. And it's like when random cousins who, when I lived in San Diego, never called me, ever, start fucking calling me when I moved, it's like they're just looking, they're fishing for info.
We're far away from that now, so you're good.
No, yeah, I ghosted most of them. Now they think I'm an asshole.
Nice. You gotta accept it for what it is.
It's fine. I am an asshole. But it's to at the cost of protecting myself.
Yeah. So how's the single living alone been treating you?
Sucks. I hate it.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like if I had more money, which I feel like I could get a lot more money if I sold most of the shit that I have, because I have a bunch of unnecessary shit. If I sold a lot of it and, like, bought a bunch of decorations, maybe I'd feel a little bit better about it, but it's just like a bunch of our stuff from the house in here, and it just kind of sucks looking at.
Yeah.
So I kind of wish I had new furniture, but that's pretty much it. I don't know, it just feels like another place for me to play games or work on the computer or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't really matter where you put me, as long as I have my PC and something to eat.
For real.
That's all I need.
I know, I'm waiting to get a fucking upgrade from this little studio. A lot of work is coming up soon, so I'm glad for that. I'm gonna be saving up all my money. All my money. I'm talking about like 3 weeks of like $1,300 checks. No taxes.
Nice.
Yeah. We got
Still waiting for my raise. I think my next paycheck will be my first paycheck with my raise. I get like an extra $100 in my check every month.
Yeah, dude, keep asking for those raises.
Actually, not every month, like every week. Because I get paid weekly, like I got paid today. That's the only good part about working. I don't want to give myself at the end of the week because I get paid every Friday. Some Fridays that I don't get that much paid.
I can live off of like $600. That's about it. Like anything less, dude, it's like a pain in the ass, especially with when payments are coming up or whatever.
Yeah, it was just a me out. I want to live with that extra 600, so I have to bust my ass off to pay off my bills. Then I have to bust my ass off to try and get that extra 600 to live off of. And then what I want to do is bust my ass off again to try and get extra money to pay off my like debt. You know?
Yeah.
And then it's like I want extra to enjoy my life, and I want to spend some money. Like I want that money to get me ahead, so I want all of my money. You know?
Yeah. Fuck, hold on.
What do I gotta do to get some bands?
Oh, I'm chasing this fucking guy.
What do I gotta do to get some bands to make your dance?
Some bands?
Yeah. Make your dance.
I don't know, man. Shit.
And to make your dance, you know? You know the song?
No. Oh! Oh! Faraz, you don't understand. No! Fuck, dude.
Hold on, buddy.
Fucking hear this guy behind me. I chased this guy and I killed him. And then this fucking guy came out of nowhere and just shocked me because I was 1 health.
Third party, you?
Yeah, dude. It's fucking lame.
Anyway, do you know this song? So you're looking for a boyfriend, I'll be there. Can you tell me now? I'm gonna need it.
I don't think I've heard it before.
I'm scared to come, but you trust in me. Can't you see? All I really wanna be is your boyfriend. I'll be there.
No. The heck?
Can you tell me now? You're gonna need it. How do you not know Big Time Rush?
I never watched that. What is that?
What did you used to watch?
Like-
Novelas?
Like SpongeBob and like El Chavo del Ocho. Yeah, a little bit. El Señor de los Cielos, the Lord of the Skies.
Lord of the Sky?
Yeah, it was like a narco show.
That's really cool.
Yeah, it was a good one. I liked it.
You know what we call novelas in Arabic?
What?
Barnamij.
What?
Barnamij.
Barnabich?
Yeah, like Barnabij.
Oh.
But it's Barnamij. It's like you pronounce bir. Like bir, you roll the R. And then Namij.
Barnabich.
Barnamij.
Barnabich.
Exactly.
Okay. We'll call it. Oh, I forgot what I was gonna say.
How do you say let's watch novelas?
Huh?
How do you say let's watch?
Hay que ver.
Hay que ver?
Uh-huh.
Ah. Hay que ver?
Hay que ver novelas.
Hay que ver novelas aquí.
Ahorita.
Ahorita?
Ahorita.
Ahorita.
You have that like Spanish accent.
I have it?
Yeah, you have a little Spanish accent, I think.
Yeah, dude, because I have an Arabic accent, so of course I can pronounce it. I just need to practice. You need to practice español para mí.
Huh?
Necesito practicar español para mí. ¿Entiendes?
Si me pagas dinero.
What?
Si me pagas dinero, sí. Bro, you know what's big makes me mad right now recently? Fucking
En español.
these people. I have my listing up for the Pokemon cards, and I keep getting messages of people saying, "Oh, how much?" or like, "Are they still available?" I'm like, "Yeah, they're available." And then I had like 3 people or 4 people tell me, "Okay, I'll pick them up on this day," and I'm like, "Okay." And then it's like the day, and I'm like, "Hey, you're gonna still get it?" No reply. Or they're just like, "Oh, can you just find a new buyer?" I'm like, "Bro."
This is what you gotta do. First of all, I would set it as best offer too, or best offer. And then when they message you and they say for this day, be like, "Yo, I got time tonight. Can you meet up tonight?" You know, like even if they try to set up a date, schedule it. Don't schedule it. Just be like, "Yo, I got time today." Like the day that they message you is the day that you're selling it.
Yeah.
If you can't do that, you're not gonna sell it. But that's how I've sold everything. Is when someone messages me, I'm like, I jump up. I'm like, I'm ready to go sell this shit right now.
Oh, man. Well, you don't want my cards?
Huh?
You don't want my cards?
No, I want your Lugia one though, low key.
$100, dude. $100.
I don't have $100, otherwise I totally would.
That's like, and it's crazy too because $100, dude. I'm literally the only person that has it up for that low, because everybody else is selling it for like 140, 150.
Why don't you go to a card store and see if they buy it off of you?
Yeah, that's true. I think I might do that tomorrow.
Yeah, go to like a Magic store or like a Pokemon store or wherever, or like even like
Like a collectible store.
pawn stores or collectors. Yeah, they'll buy it. Some
Okay.
of them will, I know.
Like at this point, I just want to make my money back and like a little bit, you know,
Yeah.
because I just spent $60 on both of the packs. So as long as I can get like 60 and above, like that'll be fine. Like what the fuck am I gonna do with Pokemon cards? You know, like I don't even play yet.
Do you know how to play?
No.
You should play.
Nah, I don't really even want to get into that, honestly. I don't want to start a new collection thing where I have to spend a bunch of money to get certain stuff. Like, I already did that. Been there, done that.
That's how I feel about my video game collection right now. 'Cause I know if I sell all my video games, I would have a couple grand.
Just sell it then. What the heck?
No, I don't want to. I don't think it's worth a couple grand. I think it's worth way more to me.
Okay.
Like it holds like a lot of sentimental value. Even though one of the games like you have to look.
Yeah.
So like it's important. I feel like touching them. Like I don't know. And I don't even know why. I literally just have to live in my house.
Yeah.
You know, like so many games are free. But I just feel like having that game just like digital and emulating, piloting, not paying for shit and everything, it would make me richer and I would have more money. But I feel like I would spend that money on
Like what?
I lose that like bills, like traveling,
Yeah, that's true.
like all that money would just be like gone, and all I would have is the memories of like spending it. But then it's like, okay, now I have those memories, and then I have games,
Yeah, just spend your money on better things.
I mean, I stopped buying games, but I don't know if I want to sell all my games. There were so many times too where I traded games or I gave games away like good games. So like if they get really excited about my game, like they have it, you know?
Yeah.
And sometimes I regret that because I'm just like, damn, probably sold that shit to a pawn store or something, or like doesn't care about it as much as I do.
Yeah.
Give it away for fucking free like a retard. There was this one time I was so excited I bought my friend Breath of the Wild to the Switch,
Yeah.
and I was so excited for him to play it because like it was one of my favorite games. And I was like, dude, he's gonna love it. I can't wait to have someone to like scout with over, you know.
Yeah.
So I buy it for him. He played it for like 2 hours, never touched it again.
What?
When I hit him up like a week later, I was like, yo, have you played it? He's like, no. I'm like, oh, that's cool, but whenever you play, let me know. And then for a month, you know what? And he didn't like it. He didn't want to play. And I was like, what the fuck? So after that, I got so pissed. I was like, this game I'm letting you borrow right now? Give it back right now. Like, give it back to me.
Jesus.
Yeah, and he was like, what? Why are you getting so burnt? Like, I feel like you're burnt at me. I'm like, I'm not burnt at you. Just give me back every game I've ever given you because I just feel like you don't deserve them.
Oh shit. Alright, man. My brother's inviting me right now.
Alright, have fun with you, brother.